What's happening?
I have a few tricks up my sleeve too, Bill.
You destroyed another?
Yes. An emergency failsafe.
But this was all we had left of Mom's work.
It's for the best. What happened here will never happen again.
Dad?
I'm going to handle this. You wait here.
No, I want to go with you. I don't care how dangerous it is. I can't just wait here.
Ashley... You're right. Let's go together.
Alright, sure looks like there's only one way out. We're gonna go through the character screen again. Alright, now one last... Okay, so that's just shorting out a little bit. I was thinking if it became a full-blown electrical fire, you might have a problem.
Nah.
Wait, okay, so... Oh, there are two exits from this room. Alright, let's just double-check the map, because I'm pretty sure it's going to indicate that we're just going to leave out the side here. Yeah. Yep.
Oh. Dee, thanks.
For what?
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have made it this far. And I definitely couldn't have saved Dad. So, thanks. Once we talk to Bill and save Jessica, I'll help you get your memories back. I'll be right here by your side. Until you've remembered everything.
Thank you.
Hey,
Dad?
Ashley.
Sorry, what were you going to say?
No, you first.
Okay. You've been doing research here with Bill for a while, right?
Yes, I have.
So are you... friends?
We were, once.
Then how did things turn out like this?
It's a mystery to me, too. That's why I want to find him. So I can ask him about all of this face to face.
Oh. What were you about to say?
I was just curious. Before we got into the elevator, I thought you said something.
I was, just talking to myself.
that's all it was, huh?
It's so spooky.
Yeah, watch your step. Bill should be up ahead. Hold on. I'll go first and check for him. Wait here, okay?
Dee?
I remember now. I've come this way before.
Through this cave?
Yes. I was running away. Through the courtyard. Out to the cave.
Who were you running from?
It was...
Thomas, why? Why can't you understand?
I need that money. I'll do anything. For my son. If you won't give it over willingly, you leave me no other choice.
Murder and forgery.
Stop this, Thomas! Daniel, what did you see?
Yes, that's right. I can see the person chasing me. It was Uncle Henry. I saw my father in the Silver Bird room, covered in blood. I was scared. So very scared. So I kept going. That's when I lost my shoe.
Bill.
Thanks for all this, Richard. How could you destroy another? It took us 11 years to complete. What were you thinking?
What's your plan? Where did you send the Another data?
So, you finally figured out that I was trying to sell the data. When did it click?
When I showed you the roadmap to its completion. You started acting differently after you saw it.
And so, you took it upon yourself to meddle in my affairs. You hid the Another keys. You programmed a failsafe into the DAS and sent it to your daughter.
I wanted to trust you, Bill. I wanted to believe in you. I thought you understood Sayoko's and my goals.
Sayoko, again. I'm sick of you and your ideals.
Was that a...
Oh boy, please don't tell me I have to look for the crane in these circumstances. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to... Like, this isn't at all what would realistically be happening, but... No... Okay. It looks like it's going to specifically be in the final area, and the map has been really good about localizing that specifically, so I'm not going to worry about looking at anything on the way down, and then just get it when we cross the bridge.
That was your first and last warning, Richard.
I can't believe you would betray us for some quick cash. You partnered with us for all those years, only to use another for your own selfish purposes. Tell me everything. Tell me the whole truth.
You wouldn't understand. What I've been through. What I wanted. Sayoko.
Dad!
Stay back, Ashley.
Oh, perfect timing. This will make things much more interesting.
No! Stop!
This is farewell, Ashley.
What are you hoping to accomplish?
I was hiding in the closet. I saw everything.
Oh, right. This part. I could troll and pick one of these other answers, but...
I remember it all. That night. Mom's murder. It was you, Bill.
I would never have guessed you'd remember with such clarity.
So, it was you?
It was.
How could you? Why did you murder Sayoko?
She was a traitor.
What? A traitor to who?
You really are clueless, aren't you? Sayoko was working with us.
Who is us?
From the very start, the Another project was conducted in secret. Sayoko and I were handpicked by the lab's head to carry the project forward. You were just a researcher, a useful tool.
That's all I was to you?
We started making real progress. But then, Sayoko betrayed us. You two stole our research, hid it in your home. So, I gave Sayoko one more chance that night. I told her to return the research and return to the fold. But Sayoko, she refused me. She chose you. So, this is farewell, Ashley. It was nice having you as a daughter, short-lived as it was.
Ashley!
Stop. Stop this!
What are you?
I won't let you hurt her. Nobody else will die.
Stay back! You.
No.
Richard! It's okay, just hang on.
Bill. Why did it have to end like this?
Dad! Dad! Are you okay?
I'm okay.
You look sad.
11 years ago, not long after your mother's funeral, he brought white flowers to her grave. He was just standing there, all alone. Even from a distance, I could tell how sad he looked. I couldn't bring myself to approach him.
Did you ever suspect that Bill might have been the one who shot?
No, never. It never even crossed my mind.
What are you gonna do now?
I need to figure out exactly what Bill was up to. It looked like he was sending the data from that computer.
Okay, so my apologies in advance, or in hindsight, for failing to keep the screen active. I'm definitely going to try to figure that out before I start in Another Code R. And I know for a fact that the screen dimming happened at least 3 times this session, and I can't guarantee it won't happen at least once more before the end. But we do have... Yes, there it is. Before I do anything else... Actually, hold on. Before I do anything else, I'm probably going to read Bill's updated character entry, because, yeah. Now, another thing is that in the original, I don't recall if there was actively a river running through the underground section. I'm pretty sure Bill just fell into a chasm, and that would make it seem more fatal at first blush. You might even think that Bill could have survived a fall into the waters below. However, we're fully in a cave here on an island. And that's important because that means we run afoul of one of the many disasters of cave diving, and Bill was probably swept into the caves underwater and is dying very painfully right now.
This is...
Assassin's Creed crossover when? No, I'm kidding. But we have all the cranes. Now, one thing before I talk to Richard and end the game, or theoretically end the game. Something like genetic inheritance works for stuff like instincts. Naturally, there is some survival and self-preservation baked into DNA. I mean, it would cause the brain to have predispositions to generate structures such that default behaviors are designed, I guess, to make an organism want to preserve itself, and that includes humans as well. But you can't, insofar as I'm aware, pass down any kind of conscious memory, per se. That delves far too close to Lamarckian biology, and that has been thoroughly debunked.
Okay, we should be able to get back inside the mansion now. Let's go help Jessica. Ashley? Are you okay?
Yeah. It's just been a long day.
Right. Of course. You should get some rest.
Okay, but what about you?
I'm going to go get your aunt. And then we'll all go home together.
Dee, you saved my life.
I didn't want anyone to die. Not even Bill. Enough bad things have happened on this island. It came back to me. When your dad reached his hand out for Bill, I remembered my death. That day, all those years ago, I was running from Uncle Henry and wound up here. He caught up to me.
Daniel, stop! Stop running! Your heart, it can't!
But I was so scared, so I kept running. I ran all the way to the cliff, and when I stopped at the edge...
Daniel, please! Be careful! Come here!
His heart gave out and he fell over. That's rough, buddy.
I remember now. The last thing I saw was a hand reaching out to me. Uncle Henry's hand.
Huh?
Now, I don't think it's updated yet, and if it doesn't update, then there's a little tidbit that I'm reasonably sure. Yeah. So, if it updates, we'll go over that when it updates, and if it doesn't, I'll just say the thing probably during the credits.
This is...
Huh?
That is definitely, from what little I remember, that's a tie-in to the sequel game. And I'm not sure they knew they were making a sequel back in 2005, but I don't remember there being such a sequel teaser back when trace memory was a thing.
This must be Bill's notebook. There's something stuck in it. Looks like a photo. Is this Bill as a kid? So I guess this would be his mom.
Ashley. I think that's Franny. Which must mean Bill was Franny's son.
Bill wasn't
Whoa.
Edwards.
When did you realize?
I had a suspicion when I saw him in the drawing room. It was his eyes. They looked so much like Franny's. Ashley!
Jessica!
You're safe.
You made it! I was so worried.
It's okay. I'm here. You aren't hurt, are you? I'm so glad you're okay.
Ashley, is she okay?
She's fine. Just exhausted. She's been through a lot.
Of course.
I keep thinking about Bill. How could this have happened? He used to be optimistic, so full of hope. He never would have done something like this.
That was the Bill I knew too.
Seeing him now, for the first time in years, he was so full of anger. When did he change?
I really can't say.
Ashley, do you hurt anywhere?
Let's get her some fresh air. There's an exit this way. It leads to the coast.
This place.
It's the cove. It was in the painting by Uncle Henry.
hear that?
Is it the boat?
Hey! Hey!
Ahoy there!
That voice.
If it isn't the young miss.
Captain!
You look like you've had quite the day.
Hey, Captain.
You weren't at the dock when I arrived, so I went looking. I was starting to worry. Glad to see you're safe.
Thanks for coming.
And I see you've met up with your dad, eh? Great.
Yeah. Well,
What's wrong? You tired?
a little, yeah.
You and me both. It's all part of growing up, one exhausting day at a time. Did I say something funny?
I wish I could tell you the whole story, Captain. Even you would be shocked.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, young miss. Who's that next to you? Did you make a friend?
Huh? You can see Dee?
Whoops. Hope I didn't scare the boy off.
Dee?
Now, if memory serves, he's just in another part of the wait, hold on. Okay, what if I investigate the painting? Or the picture? Yeah, there it is. Maybe I have to talk to... Oh, there he is. Wow! Did I just walk right past him? Okay, fine.
Dee, here you are. Ashley. You must have been pretty shocked that the captain saw you, huh?
Yeah. I didn't think there were any adults who could see me. Hey, Ashley.
What's up?
I've had fun spending time with you.
That was fun?
Being with you was. You helped me remember everything from my life. So thank you.
What's this about?
I'm glad I met you, Ashley.
What's going on? You're acting weird.
He's moving on, duh.
Come on, Dee.
Touch my hand. Thank you, Ashley. Ashley, can you see me?
Can't believe I've made friends with a ghost. What a day.
That's why it's so important that I regain my lost memories.
It's not that easy, Dee. I'm scared.
It'll be okay. Even though facing the truth can be hard, in the end, it's always for the best.
I'll be right here by your side. Until you've remembered everything.
Ashley, I'm glad that you don't have to be alone anymore. What? Well, now that I have my memories back, I think I can move on. Dee. Ashley.
Dee! Out of everyone on this island, you're the only one who really gets me.
Goodbye, Ashley.
Dee!
Father. You finally got to pass on. Thanks for everything, Dee. So long.
Man, I really feel for the Edwards at this point in time, because I don't think Henry outright killed Thomas. I think it was a classic, they were struggling over the gun and it went off and Thomas died. And then Dee, understandably, was upset and fled the scene, but his heart gave out on the edge of a cliff and was swept into the underwater cave system. That's rough, buddy. And then Franny, of course, had Bill as a kid. That's just... what a tragic ending to that family. I mean, that's obviously why it's called Two Memories, because it's you know, not only Ashley's tragedy, it's also Dee's, but... oh, man, this game... the remake really hits you in the feels harder.
I haven't been off this island in 11 years. I wonder how the world has changed.
It's okay to take it slow. One day at a time.
I have a lot of catching up to do. All the new research papers alone. I was only able to glean so much from the news. Catching up on the latest tech will be a lot of work too.
Are you going to keep working as a scientist once we're back?
I haven't thought about it yet. I've never done anything other than research.
Well, is there something else you want to do?
Something else I want to do. I suppose... I'd like to enjoy a family meal.
The day got a bit crazy, huh? You must be tired.
Totally wiped. It wasn't too easy for you either, though, right?
That's for sure. But I'm okay. Thanks to you. Let's take it easy when we get back. It's almost your birthday. You should rest up.
The question is, will there be the birthday cake epilogue like I think there's going to be? I mean, it's going to be just like one image at the end, I suspect. But let's talk to the captain and end this thing with a shebang.
Hey,
End this thing with a shebang?
so then...
End this thing with a bang.
We're shoving off!
It's time to go, Ashley.
Dad, look.
Wow. What a beautiful moon.
Yeah.
You know, I would sometimes come out to this cove at night. I'd look up at that blue moon, and I'd think about you and Sayoko.
Dad.
Did you ever wonder where your middle name Mizuki comes from? It's Japanese, same as your mother. It means beautiful moon.
Beautiful moon, huh? I think it's a pretty name.
Isn't it? It was your mother's idea. Ashley,
What's up?
happy birthday.
Is this?
It belonged to Sayoko. I think you should have it.
Thank you. Your hands are pretty warm, huh?
Are they?
Hey, Dad? It's been a weird day. Today was a lot to take on. But I'll remember it forever. My day on this island, the day before my 14th birthday.
Ooh, this is new. Maybe. I knew it was a piece of tech. I knew it!
Dad and I left Blood Edward Island together. 2 years have passed since then. I had just turned 14 at the time. I was so happy to get to live with Dad. But it didn't turn out to be so simple. Dad bailed as soon as I started high school. He went to work as a scientist at this place called JC Valley.
I'll come home on the weekends.
That's what he said right before leaving for Lake Juliet. But eventually, he stopped coming home. Now I haven't seen him in 6 months.
Come to Lake Juliet for a camping trip.
It was so sudden. Like I have a life too, right? I already have my own plans. But I was worried about him.
Oh, and it's just going to dump us straight. Never mind. Oh no, it is going to dump us straight into the second game. Okay.
Oh, finally here. And Dad isn't. Oh, right. Jessica wanted me to check in. My phone... It's in my bag. Oh.
Hey! Thief! Give me back my bag!
Oh, I lost him. I knew it.
I knew I shouldn't have come!
This completely sucks. My bag's been stolen. What can I do? My whole life was in that bag. My wallet, my cell phone. I can't even get a hold of Dad now. My band's songbook was in there too. And my teddy bear. Ugh. That kid definitely went through it by now. He's probably laughing at me for carrying a teddy bear around. Ugh. Unluckiest girl in the world. Mom's pendant! Oh, I'm so glad I'm wearing it. This pendant. It's all I have from Mom. I guess it isn't the only thing I have left on me. The DAS Dad sent me. Why did he send it? Ugh, just looking at this thing. It reminds me of him. It's only making me angrier.
You're more important to your dad than you realize, Ashley. I told him when you'll be arriving. He'll pick you up at the bus stop.
Oh, So, Jessica, Dad definitely did not pick me up at the bus stop. I'm over this. I quit. No way am I camping. I'm getting on the next bus and going home. Oh, wait. I guess I can't. My wallet is in my bag, which means I need to see Dad if I want to go home. Ugh! Okay. I'll go find Dad at the campsite, and I'll get the money I need to get out of here. And that kid... If I run into him, I'm getting my bag back. Maybe Dad will be at the campsite.
Well, I can certainly say I wasn't expecting it to dump us directly into the second game. This has been Another Code Recollection 2 Memories by Omega Does Things. I hope you'll join me in a week with a journey into memories, aka Another Code R. If you like this video and are new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and click that bell to be notified, and as always, I'm looking forward to your feedback in the comments below. Thanks for watching, I hope you join me in a week, and I will catch you on the flip side.